All right, Dark Rifle. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do a speed reload. First thing is the type of gear you should have. Obviously, have a rifle and a couple mags, place to hold the mags, like a plate carrier, and a belt that carries mags too, if that's what you like doing. And the amount of rounds you should have, probably about 50 or 60 rounds. 50 or 60 rounds is pretty good to practice reloading, so that's fine. Another thing is to have a good dump pouch, place to stow empty mags. This is where I keep mine, so when I go empty and I feel like putting the mag somewhere safe and stow it, I'll put it in a dump pouch. Besides that, it should be good to go from there. Another thing is I'm only teaching isolated reloads, so meaning like you go to the gym and you work out and you only isolate certain muscle groups. It's kind of the same thing for reloading. I'm only going to teach you how to reload from the chest rig or your belt. And I know for a fact when I'm shooting, I only have one round in the gun and it's going to go off and the bullet's going to be to the rear. I'm going to reload from there. I'm not going to do anything dynamic. I just know 100% the gun's going to go empty and I'm reloading from there. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so the first thing I usually do when I practice is I have a fully loaded mag and I'll just load it up, okay? Put one round in the chamber. So one round's in the chamber and I have an empty mag. I'll do a tack reload, which is you pretty much just swap mags. And full mag, I'll stow it someplace where I want to reload it from. So I want to reload it from the chest rig or from the plate carrier, and I'm gonna reload it from here. I know I'm gonna reload from this mag. So empty gun, empty mag, one round in the chamber, and a mag I'm gonna reload from. So this is usually what I do. I'm just gonna shoot one round and I know 100% the bullet's gonna lock to the rear. All right, bullet's locked to the rear, drop the mag, new mag in, close the bolt, one round. After I do that, I'll pick up my other mag, the empty mag, I'll do another tack reload, full mag again, stow it in the same place, and do it all over again. All right, so empty mag, one round in the chamber, bolt should lock to the rear. Do my reload, press my thumb on the bolt release, and then one round. It's like that, and then go through the cycle again. So pick up your mag, empty mag, tack reload. All right, full mag, stow, and then go through the rep again. And the more you practice this, the faster you can probably get. All right, so there's two ways of reloading, holding the weapon while you're reloading. You could either be aimed in and drop your mag, or you could bring the weapon in and then drop your mag, all right? Difference is it's a little faster if you keep your weapon out and reach for your mag, but when you bring your weapon in, it's not as fast because you have more movement, obviously. But the benefit of having it this way, holding the weapon this way, is if you need to move around or anything, or you're in a dynamic situation, you have more control of the weapon as you're moving around while you're reloading. But I'll show you guys what it looks like from here. So when you're shouldered, check your chamber, make sure it's empty. You don't want to reload while you have a malfunction. Press the mag release, mag drops straight out, grab your mag, put the mag in, and make sure don't hit the bolt release. You just use your thumb and press it, okay? Because when you hit with your palm, sometimes people will miss and hit part of the receiver and the bolt doesn't go forward, all right? And then one round, and then I'll show you the other way to reload when you have it in your workspace or your armpit. I'm gonna reload again, except I'm gonna bring the weapon into my workspace, all right? So weapon's empty, I check the chamber, all right, there's no ammo and there's no malfunction. I'll bring the weapon in, but notice this, I'll press the mag release and the mag comes partially out. It's kind of an issue. One thing you can do is grab the mag like this, your next mag, and with your middle finger and your thumb, you can strip the mag out and then put your new mag in and then press the ping pong paddle and you're good to go. When you're reloading, there's two ways to grab your mag, okay? So when the rifle goes empty, bolt locks to the rear, drop the mag, go through either keep the rifle up or you armpit it or put it in your workspace. You can do all that. But typically when you're grabbing your mag, there's a certain way of doing it. So when you pick up your mag, I'm reloading from this mag right here. You pinch it with your thumb and your middle finger, and then you use your forefinger to grip it kind of like this. So you grab it like that, okay? That's what it should look like. So that when you go really fast, you can bring it up, no problem. And if you have any flaps, no big deal. Bring the flap up and grab it the same way. So when you grab it like this, the issue is, the only con with this is that you don't have as much control of the mag. So let's just say I'm reloading and I'm trying to put another mag in. You kind of have to finagle this mag into the mag well. So if you have enough practice, not big of an issue. Another way to grip it is you bring the mag up, and you beer can grip it. Thing is, it takes a little bit more time to grab it like this, but when you grab it like this, you have the most control over it. And just like earlier, if the mag pops halfway out, you have to grip it like this pretty much to strip that mag out. All right, those are the two ways of grabbing a mag. All right, so grabbing a mag from a belt, it really depends on how your belt is set up. So if I was putting a mag on my belt like this, I have the rounds facing that way, facing towards the camera. And when I grab for the mag, it's the same way as grabbing it from the plate carrier, is I grab it like this, and then I reload from there, okay? So it's just to build, make it more simple, you know, keep it consistent when you grab a mag from a plate carrier and when you grab a mag from the belt, kind of the same concept. There's other ways where you grab the mag like this, where the bullets are facing away from you, and that's if you have the mags a little bit further back, so like small of my back kind of thing. So if I'm reloading, I can grab it and have it at the beer can kind of grip for most efficiency, if that makes sense. So I can just grab the mag like that. But I usually do it both ways. I have one mag facing forward and then one mag facing back, and that's just how I do it. Just when I'm reaching for this mag, I grab here, and when I'm reaching for the other mag, I grab it like that. And it's just that simple. So reloading from the kneeling is kind of the same as reloading from the standing. I mean, I'm already set up in a way to where I can reach my mags from the kneeling as though it was the same as me standing. So it's no different. So if I'm like aimed in and I shoot around, I can easily just go right back to reloading. It's the same concept. All right, Dark Rifles, another thing is that this is my experience and my training. Other people have different ways of doing it, but this is the way I do it, and this is the way I like doing it. So if there's other people saying something about how to reload, you know, it's like another tool in the toolbox, and it'll be good from there. All right? Thank you.